Yobachi 2007 for Men's Mind State and Cultural Reviews. We're going to get into this video very quickly and take a look into what this young lady has to say. Coming through the door, we're going to like, subscribe, and notification bell, but take note of what her disposition is, even going into this situation, and we'll come back and talk about it later.
I was thinking about this earlier, and I hate that misandry is still like a male-centered practice. And like us misandrous, it sucks. Because I do enjoy talking about how I dislike men.
And this is why we don't care about modern women's tears. We care about their character. And modern women's character is rancid. You can see that this is a video from Destro Reborn. We want to give him credit for compiling this video together, though we won't use too much of his effects and certainly not his commentary. We'll be giving our own commentary. We want to give credit for that. Look, at what we have here is another young woman who's full of piss and vinegar coming on the internet, talking a lot of noise. But we can quickly see that she's going to have problems. They're all strong and independent until the rubber meets the road. We heard of the 4B movement and how women were going to be so strong and they weren't going to deal with men and they were just going to live their lives and show men. But when it really comes down to it, they ended up in the same place over and over again where they come back really needing help. And they don't want love. They just want help. They just want to be able to use men. But because men have become hip to the game, they're in a position of trouble. Let's see what else she has to say as we see what other troubles she has.
Do I hate men? No.
That's a lie.
Just like a reminder for the men who are new here. Most of the time I'm not going to interact with you because I actually don't give a fuck about you. I am so sorry to burst your bubble. You could try to DM me. You could try to send me money. Some person sent me $1 and I sent it back because I was like, that's rude. Why would you literally send me $1 the fuck? No, because when I cash it out, that's literally 82 cents. The fuck? Like, get fucked. Alrighty. It makes me laugh because, like, men will DM, leave comments and stuff, but I need them to understand, like, I am a spoiled woman. I'm a spoiled girly. Especially because of my last relationship. I'm spoiled. I can't go back. I can only move forward. My last partner gave me their credit card information and put it on my phone. Like, it was in my Apple Wallet. Yeah. Like, truly, with this partner, I don't think, like, I barely spent money. And if I did, like, truly, it was like $20. Every time I get a new partner, I just, like, level up, you know?
We see she has all this certitude and all this arrogance, and she doesn't need men. She even hates men, but yet all of her financing comes from men. And as we can see, she's basically a call girl under another guise. Let's see how her leveling up works out for her.
Many months later,
I've decided that I'm gonna let my storage unit go to auction because I can't afford it. It's a bummer because I'll be losing literally the only things I have from my family. But that's life, you know? I just want to document how fucked up the system is because I have gone to 20 food pantries today and they're all closed and it's Friday. I have 0 food. I've gone to Catholic churches. I've gone to the fucking EBT office. The air system has been down since Tuesday. I've been trying to get a fucking card since May. Haven't got one. I haven't had access to food. then I came here for help. They were like, just go across the street. So I did. And I was like, your office isn't even fucking open. Can you call them? Can you help me? Can you fucking do something? Please. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Thank you everybody for the help. I'm not feeling good. Yeah, so when you haven't eaten in a few days.
I don't need no man.
This is when certitude and arrogance meet reality. This is a very beautiful young woman. Well, not her per se, but her. And she could have various opportunities for a man to be happy to take care of her. All it would take was a little bit of respect and decency and appreciation for a man's efforts and what he brings to her. But instead, she chooses to go with all the arrogance that she can muster. Worse yet is the fact that she claims she could just level up at will. All right, so what does she level up to? Nope, not to this. This is AI generated. She leveled up to getting her storage unit sold off and having no food to eat. It seems on multiple different occasions. So you can sit around, and these women can sit around and perpetrate the narrative that they don't need anybody, they don't need any help, they certainly don't need a man. They can do all these great and fabulous things, but when the rubber meets the road, they're out here just trolling online, in a hotel, on the street, and talking about what they wish they had and how they could just use men any kind of way, and how much spending all this time again talking about men and what they think about men. She's saying that she hates men, and I'm sure she's one of these decentered men people. And what I've taken notice of, and I've started to collect some videos, everybody who says that they're decentering men spend all of their time and energy talking about men. The I hate men, I'm decentering men women are the most male-centered women on the planet. Nobody thinks about men more than decentering men type women. Men don't think of ourselves that much, and I'm arrogant. I know I think a lot of myself, and we don't think about ourselves as much as these decenter men think about us. It's all a facade. None of it is real. It's all of this, shake your booty for the camera, make some money off of simps, go online and cry some tears, and get donations, and all of this stuff where everybody else has to help to make your life work for you because you don't have the capacity and capabilities to make life work for yourself. Yet you troll us with all of this, again, arrogance and pretense and all of this misdirected anger at men when your problem is you. It's your attitude, it's your bitterness, it's your kind of narcissistic facade that you have to put on in order to try to make up for the fact that you know that you don't have any. You know that you don't have anything and can't do anything. All you bring to the table is your looks and a bunch of attitude, but you have no capacity or capabilities to generate anything in life, to produce anything in life. And you spend your time sitting around trolling on the internet, talking about men, being worried about men, spewing hatred for men, while men aren't thinking anything about you. But the case is, you really need men, and you really want a man. What you really want is a hug and some man to love you and to take care of you, whether it be a father or it be an intimate partner. You just wish a man would show up in your life and somebody would take care of you. Instead of dealing with your traumas and the issues that she has, what she and a bunch of other women are out here doing is using TikTok as their therapist, and they talk into this app and they just spew their hatred and misandry and their personal dejection, and it's all a projection of themselves. So they want to pretend that they hate men, but the problem with hating men is that they still want men, and they certainly need men. They need men's masculinity to balance their feminine erraticness. They need men's capability in their life. They need the security that men could provide them on multiple levels, even when they don't need the financial support. But most of them need that part of the security. They need the financial support. Certainly she does. And instead, you get this foolishness. We're going to get out of here on that note. Like, subscribe, and notification bell. And if you will, definitely interact with the channel by commenting or hitting the like button as we asked already. And check out one of these videos that you see here. Watch another video. We really appreciate it. It'll help us get us into your algorithm, and that way that will come up more often for you when we release new videos. Watch 2007. Peace. I'm out.